Welcome to the Vortex, the Time Vortex. This is Strato, Time Lord Shadow here for another episode of Minecraft Story Mode, Season 2, Episode 5. Oh boy, are we ready for the end of this? Sorry I couldn't get it out earlier. I had stuff happen earlier that distracted me
Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
earlier.
There is a key difference between a good friend and a bad one. Good friends do what you ask. They enjoy what you make for them. They never betray you. Jesse is a perfect example of what we call a bad friend. Other bad friends include, in no particular order, Fred and Zara. Ultimately, all losers who refuse to appreciate the gifts they'd been given. Now me, I won't stand for ingratitude. So I took my gifts away. Oh, but then, just when I thought I'd found a promising new friend, such a disappointment. That is when I had a brilliant idea. The perfect way to weed out the bad friends from the good. To be appreciated. I became Jesse. I was right, of course. The plan worked immediately. Jesse's good friends flocked to me. The better Jesse. And now Jesse is trapped underground forever. One more ungrateful loser buried away. The saddest part of all, really, is that Jesse will never get to see how much better I've made Beacon Town. Oh, yes!
The game series adapts the choices you make to the story. The story is tailored by how you play. Dun dun dun.
Lucky thing that the admin didn't think to fortify these tunnels into town. Speaking of fighting admins, I can't help but wish we still had Zara around. I know she was a little much, but having an ex-admin on our side seems like it could have come in handy.
I guess. She still scared me, though.
She
I
deserves
think Zara's already done plenty in the fight against Romeo. And she's been at it a lot longer than we have. She deserves a break.
Yeah, that's fair. Maybe Zara's lucky being where she is right now. She's not currently marching towards a fight with the admin.
I'm just glad that friends of Fred stayed at the entrance to that heck mouth. This is far too dangerous for them.
Yeah. Jesse, when Romeo finds out what we're trying to do, we've seen what he does. I don't want to end up like Fred. I don't want Beacon Town to be like Zara's town. We've seen so many terrible things that Romeo's done. I just can't even handle thinking about that happening to the others. To our home.
Just remember, Petra, things look bad for us. But who knows what horrible things are happening to our friends? The people in Beacon Town right now.
Great pep talk?
I know it seems hopeless, but we can't give up now. There are people up there counting on us. And we are not going to let them down. Hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Let's do it.
Woo! My, that was loud.
Interesting.
Here we go.
Interesting why we ended up with her instead of Zara. Is it because of the bed, maybe? Into the ruins.
No!
Yeah. It's a sad sight. It's supposed to be a joyous place. I feel like everything got destroyed. I mean, it's not physically destroyed, but it just feels destroyed.
What do you guys want to bet that's where the primary terminal is?
The giant floating tower with no clear entrance? Yeah, probably.
We've got to find a way up there.
Might be a good idea to hit the map shop. Regroup, get some supplies.
Yeah, that sounds good. Guys, admin. And he's with Axel and Olivia.
We gotta hide.
Typical. Heading exactly where we wanted to go.
Then I guess we just can't get caught.
Why exactly are we having a whole festival devoted solely to you?
Do we really have to go up on stage with you in front of everyone?
Enough! You two are gonna need to do a lot less talking and a lot more agreeing if you want to be a part of Beacon Town.
Not so sure I do, actually. In fact, we were just about to head home.
I'd be very careful if I were you guys, or there might not be a home to go back to.
Wish you
At
could
all.
Throw the potion.
It's just so easy for something bad to happen to a town. Like Champion City, for example. And boom!
Oh. Sure, do your thing over there.
No!
Luna down.
I had hoped there was still a chance of redeeming Romeo. No, I'm not so sure.
Champion City. He blew it up. Just to make a point.
Yeah, he's a monster through and through. And he needs to be put down.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
That's what he feels like. And I remember when I pressed the thing, I'm supposed to be doing the goody two-shoes route.
Now, how about you run along and get that fireworks show ready for the big keynote, eh?
Yes, admin. Jesse. I think the admin's distracted.
Yeah, we should grab Axel and Olivia while we have the chance. What? You were always so worried about Champion City, and now, one less thing to worry about. Psst, Olivia, Axel.
Oh my gosh! I knew it! I just knew it!
Whoa, am I seeing double?
Shh. Jesse, what is...
Come on, I'll explain everything, but we have to get off the streets.
To the map shop, quick.
Oh, thank God.
I don't know what to say. Admins? A world beneath the bedrock?
Yeah, I still think you made that part up.
I mean, I'm relieved that the Jesse out there isn't the real you, but nobody else knows that. What if everyone in Beacon Town turns on you? I mean, with what just happened outside, Axel and I almost did.
And we're your oldest friends. I mean, if we couldn't tell,
Honestly, I'm trying not to think about it.
I do the same thing all the time with stuff that stresses me out.
But you said there's a way to stop this guy, right?
Yes.
Petra.
What's with the new digs?
Stella sucks even when she's on our side, but nobody deserves that. Ever. Her whole city, gone. In an instant. It's insane. Nobody should have that much power.
Add it to the list of horrible things the admin's gonna pay for. So glad you guys are okay.
Did Jesse tell you about the potato yet?
The what?
In the underneath, we got our hands on something called a word of passage. Hashtag potato451. I know it sounds weird, but it's supposed to take away the admin's powers for good.
Oh, I can't wait to see his face when that happens. Look at the state of my poor shop. Almost glad Nermy doesn't have to see the old girl looking like this.
Is it even safe to hide out in here?
Yeah, used to be the safest place around.
That was before the admin's goons were everywhere.
It's been ransacked once. Whoever did that might come back again.
Comforting.
Getting into that tower won't be easy. Hopefully, there's still something useful in here.
Hopefully.
Everyone, take a look around. Shout if you find anything.
There's always a lever.
While you guys do that, I'm gonna keep watch.
Pull the lever. Yes, I will. Look at the heads. I'm gonna get that lever, of course.
Surprised nobody wanted to take these.
That's a
Yeah,
gas
they don't
tank?
help us, though.
I'll
You
talk to
okay
him
there,
first.
Jack?
Fine, I guess. Just feeling a little violated at someone coming in here and robbing the place. Priceless artifacts and mementos gone. Everything ransacked. I don't know if it was the admin, looters, what
I think we've all lost stuff at this point, Jack. But we're all in this together, and we're gonna fight back.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, you're totally right.
In the meantime, we'll keep looking around. Might be something useful in here yet.
Thanks, Jesse. I appreciate it.
Indeed. Bookcase.
I don't think we're gonna be able to read our way up to the tower.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that lever's the thing we need.
Hey, Binta, adjusting okay?
Just looking at scraps from some of the places Jack has been. Maybe someday I'll get to see them. If we defeat Romeo, that is.
We will. Let me know if you find anything useful.
Of course.
Yep. What was her name? Talk to Petra.
You really think that someone might try to get in?
Don't know. Not taking any chances.
Don't blame
It's
me.
like our home is still here, but it's not home, you know?
Hey, we'll make things right, okay?
Yeah, I know. But
Yep.
seeing what happened to Champion City has me a little more worried than I'd like.
I
You know?
understand.
I'll be fine. Go help Jack.
We can always rebuild. We can always rebuild. There's always a possibility. What's this? Look at the parrot. Talk to Luna. Talk to Axel and Olivia.
Hey, you two.
What's up, Jesse?
Did the admin reveal anything? Where's Lucas? Why are you guys here? I need to get back. Why are you
What
guys here?
brought you both back to Beacon Town?
Yeah, we heard something weird was going on.
Had no idea how weird until we saw the lava, though.
The admin say
When you
anything?
thought the admin was me, did he tell you anything? About a terminal, maybe?
No, the guy's a jerk. Never answered a single question.
He does spend a lot of time in that floating tower, though.
Would she never let us go to?
You two haven't seen Lucas around, have you? We got separated when the admin zapped us to his prison.
No, he's just been missing.
Kinda went underground.
I'm sure he's okay, though.
I'm gonna
Hope
keep
so.
looking around.
Okay. We'll be here, keeping an eye out.
we then end up with a repeat of the computer.
Wow. I was worried all the parrots had left Beacon Town.
Who, Archie? No, he'd never leave.
Oh, is he yours?
Watching him for a friend. Let's just leave it at that.
Doing okay, Luna? Yeah, I know it's scary. We're gonna get through it, though. Poor llama.
Poor thing. Never when you know when you're gonna need to leave her.
Is this? Hey, Jack!
Elytra.
By the tides, I'd almost forgotten about that stash.
Are these?
Elytra wings? Those are super rare.
Yeah, got him one time when I made a trip to the end. Nothing better for gliding.
What was that?
Tempted to... I should hide, maybe? Like the wall's gonna come in? Nerm?
Nermy!
Oh! Wow!
Never letting you out of my sight again, Nerm. Never again.
Good job, Nerm. What'd you
But
do?
how did you get out of that prison?
Because I broke them out!
Ah!
Oh, thank you, Ivor!
What were you just doing, hanging out up there?
Jesse, I'm a ninja. Where else would I be?
That is a nice outfit, Ivor.
I know. Thank you!
Oh my gosh. Do you know who that is? That is Ivor, founding freaking member of the Order of the Freaking Stone. That is a legend, standing in front of us, Nerm, within arm's reach. And my shop is a complete wreck. Oh, this is so totally embarrassing.
Trust me, Jack. Best thing around Ivor? Just be yourself.
Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. Thanks, Jesse.
Just be yourself.
Well, here goes. Ivor of the Order of the Stone? Whew. This is quite the pleasure.
Huh. Well, yes! Of course it is! And you are...
Oh, me? Oh, I'm, stab, well, from the... I'm, nobody. How are you?
He's Jack.
Oh, well, hello! Always nice to meet a fan.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Like Petra.
I am happy to
Jack at the
report
start.
that your plan for the admin worked perfectly. He fell for my deception, hook, line, and sinker. Story about you rotting away in prison forever? Big success. And after the admin's appetite for Jesse's destruction was satisfied, I returned to the prison by cover of night to free your friend from that cursed place. Between both of our enormous intellects, we figured out a simple way to disarm maximum security and escape without being blown to smithereens. It was incredibly difficult, and took many, many days of intense mental activity. And a very large hole in the side of the Sunshine Institute, which I'm sure no one will notice.
Nermy, be nice.
Well, you're a hero, Nerm. Jack should watch out. You might start stealing his glory.
Nerm, the Sunshine Rock.
Now that the team is back together, Ivor, we need to stop the admin. We're supposed to use our word of passage at the primary terminal.
Jesse thinks it's up in the tower.
Yes, I believe that's exactly where it is. I've heard him reference such a thing several times. No one thinks to check for eavesdropping ninjas. I have learned a lot of information that way.
Let me guess. There's guards, right?
Yes, yes! Though I requested a post there, the admin appointed special golems to patrol the place.
Just, you sure we can't, like, reason with this admin guy? You know, talking out?
You? Wanting to talk it out?
Jesse taught me to keep the explosions in Boomtown.
That's
Maybe I can
actually not a bad idea. I could try.
Right? I mean, if you could get me to talk about my feelings, it might be worth a shot.
I'm formulating a plan. We just need a distraction.
Maybe a distraction like Jesse's big speech at the start of JesseCon?
That sounds great, but elytra wings don't exactly go up.
They do with fireworks.
Nerm, think you could get me a map of Beacon Town?
Wow!
Here's the plan. Like Jack said, we need fireworks.
Which the admin has stockpiled backstage at the event!
Wait, isn't Stella in charge of fireworks for this thing?
Perfect. We'll never get backstage without Fireworks Guild uniforms, so we find Stella, and she shows us where they are. I'll grab them. We suit up, and boom, backstage passes. Once we're there, we swipe some fireworks.
This is kind of interesting.
Wait, what am I doing?
You're gonna be getting me a bucket of water. We'll get to that. While we're getting the fireworks, Axel and Olivia will distract the admin.
Are you sure I can't just blow up the stage? That would be distracting.
Axel?
Then we wait until the big fireworks finale.
The what?
It's Romeo. I promise you, there will be a huge fireworks finale. Petra and Jack will wait in the order hall. The second those fireworks go off, I go airborne. Once I land, I use the bucket of water to create a waterfall.
Oh, I was wondering what it was for.
Then the three of us will head into the tower and use hashtag Potato451 to strip the admin of his powers before he even knows we are here. See? Piece of cake.
That
It's a simple
might
plan.
just be the best crazy I've heard in a while.
Jesse, this could work.
Explosions, excitement, explosions. I love it!
This all starts with getting Stella to help us, though.
Yeah, she's pretty tight with that admin guy.
Is she a friend of yours?
Kind of, sort of.
Did seem kinda awful.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that one. After everything we've been through,
You're wrong. Stella might have caused a lot of trouble in the past, but I know I got through to her in the Sunshine Institute. We can trust her.
sure hope you're right about that.
And with what the admin just did, I think she'll
Well.
go along with it.
Stella does know where the Fireworks Guild uniforms are. I could follow her to them, and then we wouldn't have to talk.
Great. Can I say how much I don't like this plan?
You can. Because you're staying here. Only Jesse stands a chance on the streets because Jesse is the admin!
You don't exactly look like the you we saw earlier. You'll have to change.
Of course. Is there anything else I need?
Jesse, I know you think Stella's on our side, but you can't trust her, okay? Be careful.
I think Jesse should be more worried about the admin showing up during this plan. Good luck, friend.
Yeah, that's
One
a big
serving
concern.
of admin coming up. I can do this.
I believe I'm gonna hold this episode right here. I do hope you guys are enjoying. If you are, leave a like, subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode. As for now, this is Strato Time, or Strato signing out.